I mean, the kids were disappointed. Obviously, we lost to Central Michigan. Our goal was to go to the big dance, and we were a little bit short, but excited to represent the MAC conference in the WNIT. Played against a very good Duquesne team on the road. Thought we played well enough to win, but at the end of the day, we turned the ball over too much and gave up too many offensive rebounds and lost. Well, it's been a very long season for our young ladies. We started out, coming back 10 days and practicing over the summer, and then had the Costa Rica trip, which was phenomenal for our program. I think that's where we started our team building and our team chemistry. So giving the kids a week off during spring break, they'll have a week off when they come back. And then we have about 3 weeks before finals week where we can work on individual development so they can improve their game, especially the freshmen, because it's really important for the future of our program that these young ladies get some playing time next year. We're not going to be able to play 6 or 7 people if we really want to go as far as we can go, and get in the weight room, because that's really important for our kids to get stronger. I think we did see growth with some of the kids in practice. I just didn't think they were ready yet to play in the games, and it was hard for them too, because a lot of those kids had a lot of experience the year before. But they do need to get better, because a lot of those kids are graduating, and so they are the future of Akron women's basketball, and we would not have recruited them unless we felt like they could contribute and help. And it is a big transition going from high school to college, with a lot of things that are different, both academically, socially, and then, of course, athletically on the floor. So we expect a lot from those kids, and it really starts with our practices in 2 weeks. You see growth in a program when you see experience, them getting a chance to play with each other, their strengths and weaknesses, for them growing every summer, getting better every year. And, all those kids, when they came in as freshmen, people don't remember. Hannah didn't play a lot. Cinna didn't play a lot. Carly played a little bit. And then Casey played, maybe 10, 12 minutes a game. So it's been really nice to see their improvements, both individually and as a team. And, we thought something was special this year with that group, and knowing that majority of them will come back. You have Rachel coming back for her 5th year. Obviously, we do lose Taylor, and she was very important for the success, because in our system, it's really important that you have that shooter on the right-hand side. So we have to have someone to replace that. If it's a returning player, if it's a freshman, that's going to be very important. But, yeah, we do have 11 players returning, and that's very important for our program. It's probably been the most that we've had return in a long time. And, we expect great things next season. Sometimes people look at the last game and that's what you remember. And I don't want our kids to remember the last game. I don't want that to define, our season. We had a great year. We had a great run. We accomplished a lot of goals. I think we accomplished every goal except one. And I don't think there's a lot of programs in the country that can say that. So very proud of our kids. They worked extremely hard, and they deserved everything that they received. But now we need to work a little bit harder, because now next year everybody is going to expect us, to win the MAC East. Especially us. And you're going to have to work harder. And every kid in our team is going to have to improve a little bit of their game, to make us as a team better. But you can't ask for a better year. It was fun to work with these kids. Great team chemistry. The team loved each other. They got along with each other. And I know a lot of coaches say that every year, but I can truly say with this team, they were a very special group. And from the starting point guard to the young lady who doesn't play very much on the bench, everybody cared about each other. And I think our success was because of that, because it's not always the best team that wins, but I always say it's the team that gets along the best and cares about each other that wins a lot of those close games. And this year we won, I think every close game except maybe one. And so really happy to coach these young ladies, and a pleasure for me to coach them. And, they make me a better coach because I'm around them every day, and a very special group.